Here we go. One hit. We'll do this one, chat. I'm going to teleport here and then fly to there and then we'll move on. They must have updated the bees, hardly any were different for me. Well, there was an update yesterday, Bait. It was a very big update. They patched a load of like little bugs and stuff. Or the moonwalking, or the crowd gathering.
Revelio.
I don't know if maybe they added more colors to the animals. Maybe, I don't know. Ignite a shooter as it prepares to attack.
Confringo.
Do it again, do it again, do it again. Wait, that wasn't an ignite?
8 legs is simply too many. Revelio.
Where'd your friend go? Where'd he go? Wait a second. Yeah, there was a big like, it's only like a 2 gig update, but it took forever to get done. Get off the broom. Bro, what are we doing here?
Confringo.
How do I don't think it'll let me do it yet. Did you hear it, Baked? I don't know if I told you about it. There's a Quidditch game coming. Specific I mean like a dedicated Quidditch game. That's why they left it out of this one. They're gonna sell it separately. It's made by the same devs and everything. Yep. It's a scam.
Revelio.
Do you ever use High Wing or do you prefer the broom? I haven't. High Wing hasn't become my friend yet for me to ride. I haven't tried yet riding High Wing. I don't think I can. That's how far I am in the story. No, I missed it. Shit. Wait. Wait, where's he gone? Hey. Oh, get lost. It's back up there. How are you level 31? A lot of spiders. A lot of looting, a lot of spiders. That's how I'm level 31. To be fair, Baked, I've not done many of these. I've killed a lot of spiders though, I can't lie. Like, every time I see a spider, that's it. It's a dead spider. A lot of spiders. Come on, you can do it. You can do it. Yes, go. Yes. I haven't done this many Merlin trials. I've only done 14 so far, so it's not terrible. Okay, we are going to progress with the story now, don't worry. Nice. But first of all, I need to go to Hogsmeade so I can sell some shit. Right, is there a story mission nearby? $14 out of 95. Alright. I mean, look. Alright, we're off to do a story mission now, okay? Hold on, let me just see where Feldcroft is. I don't know if it was... Actually, no, it might have been, to be fair. I don't even know. I was farming the challenge. Is there a shop nearby? Oh my god, there's actually quite a lot here. Holy crap. Okay, alright. Let me sell some stuff first. I need to find a shop. Shop. What's that? Here we go. Okay, we're gonna go here. You have no... What do you mean? Oh, I mean, it was free XP and I was chopping up spiders. What more do you want?
Revelio. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. Revelio.
Where's the shop? I forget.
Why don't you have a little peruse?
I think I will. 5,000 for a broom.
More than happy to purchase
Dizzy.
that. Good to have stock, I always say.
Okay. I know I don't need all of these purples, but...
Appreciate you stopping by. Be sure to
Well, and
visit
you
me
must know
again
you're
one
doing
day.
a huge favour to Ron Weasley. Oh. I mean, look, you know. We don't know each other, but I'm sure he would approve. I'll be honest, at the start it was just because I was farming XP. But now it's quite, like, it is nice to just practice fighting as well, even though I don't need to. Okay. See, chat, you either know or you don't know what she means by that. Okay, is there another fireplace nearby? I can go to that one. I might light this one on the way actually, just cause. You can say whatever you want, you will get a lot of duplicates. Yeah, you know what? I did see that the other day. I got a duplicate legendary. I was like, what? Because you basically, there's a set number of loot, isn't there? But then you get a higher version of it or something.
I may go to Hogsmeade later, stir up some trouble. They need...
Yeah, I've not unlocked any animals yet. Oh. See, normally I'd be taking my time to just explore all of this area, but seems we've already done quite a lot of side tasks today.
I've always said that.
Yeah, so the ones who are less, just sell them if you need money or more stories. Got ya. Wait, can I go in here? Look at this. It's quite relaxing, isn't it? Just flying through. Meow.
Revelio.
What's going on over here?
I dream of making a better world for me. I tell you this, Hogwarts is lucky they've got protection charms.
Petrificus totalis.
I'm always given the dull tasks.
So you ain't got to worry about it anymore.
Expelliarmus. Expelliarmus. Depulso. Accio. Confringo. Incendio. You've one less follower, Ranrock.
Maybe so freezing and slicing is a quick kill. Burning and something else, explosion. Yeah, I think this game has potential to add more stuff. I don't think they're gonna do it, but they'll use the basis of this game and just make another one. Or like a DLC or some shit.
Revelio.
Oh no, I'm not gonna do this yet. I'm gonna leave this for another time. I feel like they should have made the... Well, for me, coming from like Tomb Raider and stuff, I feel like they could have made the treasure caves a bit more exciting. Like the bridge secret. Stuff I've not experienced, chap.
Revelio.
I'm gonna light this real quick.
Now you should be able to travel to and from Feldcroft in an instant. If you see dear Aunt Sallow, please do give her my best.
Like, I'm not expecting full-on Tomb Raider-esque raids, but I feel like halve the number of caves and then just make them like a few more sections so they're a bit more challenging, and then maybe increase the loot. Maybe, I don't know, because it's literally just open a door or a wall or whatever, go find the chest. That's it.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Just seems a bit pointless. Need to wait. What do I need to wait
Revelio.
for? Daytime or nighttime? If it's daytime, it's basically daytime already. I'm just gonna go and rob some houses. I mean, loot some houses.
Aloha Mora.
For a bit of dying, are we?
I mean, look, considering how long I've spent on this game so far, I guess it's not too bad, right?
Revelio. Lumos.
Knock knock. Anyone home? No one? Okay. Don't mind me, just
It's like a place right out of a storybook. Revelio.
yoink. Oh, it's too bright. too bright. Hello?
Hello, nice to meet you.
Welcome. I am Bernard Indiaye, and this is my shop. Is there anything I can help you with?
Let's just talk for a bit, I guess.
What brought you to own a shop in Feldcroft?
Beautiful place, isn't it? Although I admit I didn't choose it. It chose me. I was raised here. It's always been my home. As for the shop, I suppose my line of work chose me as well. I've always loved working with beasts. And my twin girls adore them. Wouldn't be surprised if they took over from me one day.
What do you sell here?
Glad you asked. I sell the finest array of beast byproducts you'll find in the entire countryside. If you don't believe me, feel free to look about. Eventually you'll return. They always do.
Is that a giant turd on the table?
I'm curious to know what's happening in Feldcroft.
What
Might
is that?
you have any insight?
An incredibly unpleasant goblin called Belgroth the Bludgeoner has been tormenting everyone he encounters. Feldcroft borders goblin country, but we've always lived in peace with their kind. Until recently, that is. Some claim that Belgroth and his associates are in league with Ranrock. I don't know if there's truth to it. Whatever the case, their constant meddling is devastating business. Everyone feels unsafe. It's quite serious.
Don't worry, your 5th year protector is here. You don't need auras or trained professionals. You need someone who didn't even know Hogwarts existed 4 months ago. I got you, G. Don't you worry.
What do you have for sale?
What are we in the market for today?
Nothing. I'm selling, not buying.
A pleasure doing business with you.
So look, I have 2 of these already. That's about it, really.
Have I mentioned you're welcome to stop by any time?
Building upon what you two have said about the good and evil choices, which is true, there is like, it doesn't really matter what you do, all results in the same. I feel like the game, if it is going to go down that route, should give you the option to like all these poachers, for example, which is basically we're killing them, right? But you have the option to either like, you can just tie them up, hand them over to the police or whatever. That's the good option. And then you've got the bad option where you just blow their faces up. But the thing that's weird to me is I'm a 5th year student. I shouldn't be doing this stuff. It doesn't make any sense. Why me? Chat, when you play 10 hours of Warzone and then you open the bedroom door. Woo, woo. My eyes. My eyes. Knock knock, anyone in? Oh, never mind.
Revelio.
What we practice those. I think you guys need to yeah, it's not weird at all that student, because I mean, me killing spiders all day long, bait, is less weird than me being sent to save the world.
Confringo, Levioso, Accio, Incendio, Expelliarmus, Glacius, Defindo, Depulso. Confringo, Accio, Levioso, Incendio. Confringo, Accio, Levioso, Incendio. Glacius, Defindo, Depulso, Expelliarmus.
I'm just showing them how it's done, because these guys, I don't know what they're doing. Wakey, wakey. Okay. I assume it's daytime now, so I can go find out what's going on over here.
You made it.
I did indeed. Sebi?
Enjoying the view.
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Brookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on. I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
Hey, I'm just doing it just because it's nice and easy.
Feldcroft used to
I'll
be a lot
fight if I need
livelier,
to.
with Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays out of sight.
Besides, I fight the last guy, don't I? Okay, so the reason I do it is
Here we
to...
are. My sister should be just inside.
I saved the last guy, or girl, or whatever, so that I can do the challenge in peace.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
I'm
Yeah,
sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
That's right, mate.
Poor
You,
Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
what do you think, bro? No, I think it's...
Boy will fray my last nerve.
I'm pretty sure it's part of the story, Bates, because there was a Hogwarts symbol next to it. Yeah, look, in the shadow of the estate. This is part of the campaign. It might be like a small mission, but it is part of the campaign, though. Hi, Mr. Sallow.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
What exactly happened to her, though?
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I look forward to coming back, curing Anne, and accepting your apology in due course of the game. Good day to you, sir.
Revelio.
Why are these guys using manual labor? Don't they have magic? I'm confused. Ooh. A new wand handle. Botanical is the one I found earlier. Chat Regal. That's very fitting for today's events later on. In a few short hours, what, 10? No, 8 hours from now, there will be a new official, new king. Speak with Anne and Solomon. Oh, well, I spoke to Solomon, so.
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
You sound very familiar. I'm sure you voice another character. Give me a second, I'm just going to rummage through your house and try and find some loot. Nothing, nothing, nothing. Aha, here we go. Chat, I could do with some fruit. IRL. I have some apples downstairs, but I didn't prep them.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated.
I hear that. I hear that. So, oh, what do we return to the quest area? It's still here.
All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
I'm watching in so much concentrated, like I don't know what's going to happen. You're just enjoying the ride, Flora. Just enjoying the ride.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
I think playing a good game is like reading a good book or watching a good film. Like, you know what's going to happen, but you still just enjoy it, you know?
Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. He's a dead wizard in my book.
Yeah, he's over there. Kill him.
Who's there? What's that? Who's there?
Oh, there's a lot of enemies up here.
Bury you.
The wizards will have no choice but to
Wait, where's Sebi gone? Oh, there he is. Alright, chat. Sneaky, sneaky.
Petrificus totalis.
Easy money. Okay, I'll do this guy and then I'll fight the rest to make it interesting.
I won't bet. Rather I'm a goblin, not a
Leviosa. Expelliarmus. Capulso. Glacius. Defender. Accio.
You've made your last mistake. You're like a glum bumble beneath my feet.
I don't know what that is.
Not quite.
Whoa!
You had a lucky shot.
Accio. Incendio. Capulso.
I won't rest.
Defender. Accio. Leviosa. Incendio.
Let me down at once.
Capulso. Expelliarmus. Glacius. Defender.
Someone's here.
Oh!
Expelliarmus. Glacius. Capulso. Accio. Incendio. Confringo.
I
Expelliarmus.
will make you pay.
Depulso.
I won't rest.
Glacius.
Little moon calf. Half
Leviosa.
prepare to send me. Chill spells glance off of me.
Leviosa. Accio. Expelliarmus. Capulso. Glacius. Defender.
I confess, that was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
You did not warn me, Sebi. I did not know what we're walking into here. But that was quite a nice fight. I enjoyed that. I think chat did too.
Protego.
I came all wagon wheel. And he's one potion in that chat.
Revelio.
Yeah, I can show you my loot. Not my loot. I can show you my. Oh wait, shit. Oh wait, there's some loot down here. My talent points are. To be fair, I've got like 3 points that I need to use, but let me show you. So, Ring of Fire, pull more than one enemy, levitate more than one enemy. Whatever that one does. Oh, I forgot that was a thing. Defeating cursed enemies gives you more health. Expelliarmus also curses. Pretty much got all of these. The only ones I haven't got are extra long stupefy and the damaging blast. I have all the rest. Oh yeah, that's just one of them. Multiple Pacificus Totalis. Anything that is just like group is basically what I've been using. I don't use any of my plants. I probably should. I haven't used any potions yet. I might buy this, you know. I feel like drinking potions just interrupts the flow of battle. If it was something that lasted a bit longer, then maybe. Then you drink it, then you get into a fight. But other than bosses, I feel like for normal fights like that, what we just did, it's not really worth it. I use maximum potion that turns you into a rock. I think fighting bosses. Yeah, that's what I mean. So stuff to fight bosses is good, but for normal fights, it's just not worth it. In my opinion, anyway. I might get that one because Glacier is actually really fun to use, especially with Defender. Yeah, I think, to be honest, like obviously you treat this game like any other RPG, and you build the character that you want to play as, or the abilities that you want to use, right? Striking enemy frozen by Glacius. I might buy that, you know, screw it. Because Glacius is really fun to use. It's quite cool. Because, you know, whatever.
Revelio.
Whatever. Right, what are we doing here? We're resting, taking a break, tea break, yeah? Milk, 2 sugars. What are you doing?
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
I mean, if a couple of 50 years can take out a group of goblins, surely an entire village of wizards and witches
Revelio.
can force them out, you know?
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
And so are we. His music is very appropriate for the situation. What is this? Try not to use Revelio as much as I could, just because it takes the fun out of exploring. No mind that there's something behind here. Oh. I'm very tempted to go kill that goblin. I'm doing it. Oh, shit.
I'm famished.
Accio.
Hello?
I'm over here. Hey, stinky face.
Accio. Levioso.
Where are you going?
Why don't you come up here?
Glacius! Defender! Expelliarmus! Convulso! Accio! Levioso! Confringo! Accio! Levioso!
Put me down!
Defender!
It's just annoying me. I want to kill him. Yeah, they've added more. I think they've added more voice lines, changed some voice lines as well. As I said, it was a pretty big update yesterday.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumor was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Expelliarmus! Confringo!
Like the timing of the conversations and stuff as well. It's a lot better now than it used to be. Aha!
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these have become everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
I see. Something to do with the well.
This well looks familiar.
Well.
Sebastian! I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second. Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason.
It's a very interesting story.
Is it blocking
Plus
something?
I'm only a fifth year.
Only one way to find out.
There's only one way to find out. How many trials have I done? I've done one trial, Flora. One trial. Alright, watch your back.
Confringo!
Huh, a stairwell.
Oh shit, I didn't see that.
Revelio!
You know, considering how many hours I've put into this game, I have not progressed the story very much.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
Luma!
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Ooh.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
She wanted to use her magic to interfere. Not interfere, but like to do good, but I'm guessing down the line that turned bad or evil, whatever. Sometimes the best intentions don't always
Seems
end
these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
the way you want them to. Explore the cellar. I think there's something on the other side.
Confringo. Levioso. Lumos.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Lumos. Confringo. Incendio. Lumos. Revelio. Lumos.
How's the demi-guys going? I have found 8 so far. I need to find one more and then I'll get taught another ability. I'm so annoyed. I thought I found 9. I went back to see him. It turns out I only found 8.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I have a rare ability to see whispers of ancient magic.
I don't know what I was expecting you to say, but it wasn't that. I knew you weren't telling me everything. Ancient magic. What does that even mean?
I'm not entirely sure, but the Keepers have said that it's a powerful magic that should only be wielded by a select few.
And you can wield it?
I don't know, but Fig and I think that Ranrock has somehow found a way to harness that magic's power.
Are you telling me that goblins may be wielding some sort of wizard magic?
That's what we're trying to find out. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be flawed.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come. I'm tempted to hold my breath.
Ooh. Yeah, no, in hindsight, Flora, I should have done a lot more of like the easy missions, because I could have found so many more demi guys.
Lumos.
And just done so many more like Merlin trials. Had I just learnt the abilities I needed to. Like, I think right now I've learnt a lot that I need. I don't think there's much more. Well, I mean, there's more, but... Because now I've got to backtrack to certain things and do them again, you know?
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Ooh. Another little treasure hunt.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
I'm still confused. How did you get to level 31 if you didn't progress on the main story? Neither the side. I did some side quests. I didn't do none of them. I did some. But I told you I've killed. I'll show you in a minute. But I've killed a lot of. That's the ancient magic symbol. I don't know what the rest of it is.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the Keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago. And Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did.
Trusting you, Sebi.
I'll be in touch. Till then.
Keep your mouth shut. A scriptorium? Are we talking about the chamber? Question mark. I'm back lurking because I'm playing some Jedi Survivor. No worries, mate. Thanks for hanging out. I appreciate it. Enjoy your game. No, Flora. I have done some side quests. I haven't not done any of them. There's a few that I haven't got around to completing. Like, these are quite low level. But it's mainly because I've been killing a lot of like animals and getting into a lot of fights and stuff. Like, I've fought nearly 100 dark wizards. I've taken out 20 dug bugs. I've fought over 60 goblins. 21 inferi. I've killed all the spiders, as you can see. 70 spiders so far. Beat a couple of trolls. Beat all the mongrels. I've done a bunch of farming. I've done some of the like very easy side quests. Just stuff like that. I don't even know how I got to level 31. But a lot of combat. See, that's why only recently have I started using Petrificus Totalis on enemies, because I've already fought so many of them that I don't need to anymore. That's I'm confident in my dueling ability, you know. Okay, let's go.